I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
All right. We are back, and we're playing against Nurgle. Let us have a look at the team we are facing. It is a team with a guard beast, 3 block warriors, 2 block pests, a mighty blow pest, and a dirty player, 12 players total. He could go for a bribe, or maybe a wizard, but given that he has dirty player, I would expect a bribe here. Oh. Straight up wizard, there we go. That was interesting. And then I had like 2 dice on the ball, but no pows. Hi there, Goldie, Astrotor, Mordecake, thanks for the follow. So, we're playing our Dark Elves. We are nowhere near the top because there is a 13-2 nil team out there. So, our chances of qualifying aren't actually all that great. But this is kind of a warm-up game because next we are going to be playing the Rebel Playoffs. Should be good. Mordecai. Alright. So, let's see. We're on defense to begin with. We're definitely not putting all the guys in the middle because there is a beast. We're also definitely not putting our witch elf in the middle. Thank you very much. Let's see. Something like this makes more sense to me. Would I fireball this center? No, I wouldn't. Alright, alright. This is a minus movement lineman. I guess I'd rather expose him. Yeah, this'll do. Well, I mean, if I'm now on 19 games total. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I already have 2 witches, so Frenzy isn't that great. And, you know, I mean, you blitz with it. Ooh. You blitz with him a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start off 2-dying the Mighty Blow dude. That seems like a splendid idea. I like how Pro makes it so that you don't have to reroll the damage attempts. So, that's something. Don't really have too much going on that side. I mean, the witch, yeah. Besides, we don't want to fully commit there if we don't know where everything's going to be. So let's be semi-conservative for now. Would be cool to send the bludge step forward, maybe. Witch is just going to chill right where she is, actually. This witch can go there. Bludge step is going to pressure further back. So let's see if the first dodge is good. Yes, it is. In that case, we're going to make another MB here. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can already target this square. Worth 1 GFI? Yes. Better. Oh, I see I have a... Oh, actually for this game it's kind of cool. The ball stays in! Oh, that is nice. That is very, very, very nice. That, not so much. Because we only have 11 dudes. He's got a couple of Mighty Blow. He's got a Dirty Player. Okay, okay. So winning, but at what cost? Let's call it that. That sounds optimistic, right? Haha! One guy actually manages the armor thingy. Okay. Gets on art. Fair enough. I mean, that's threatening. Mighty Blow blitzes. Ooh, cute. Just a push. Nice, nice. No reroll for either GFIing or picking up now. Which means he can't really afford to try. So, could be good. Not always Astrotor. I played against some High Elves the other day. That's not a POW. Excellent. Follow here is kind of understandable, although... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah. Do we want to go for a surf on the warrior? No, I think we have more important stuff over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. That dodge is kind of scary. But it's okay. Then we go for the splits. Also good. Yeah, I think that one's worth a team reroll. Thank you. So what to do? We want to be here and here and there for now. I think this would be a good time to try the tentacles. Oh, well, not that good. Made the tentacles, failed the 3+ dodge. That is a damn shame, because having him out there would have been lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and wouldn't have even needed to GFI it to get next to the Pestigore, which would have given me an excellent, excellent chance right there. So, Beast hanging on to the Bloodstep Guard again. Makes sense to me. Two rerolls each now. Thank you, Namto. Yeah, it was a cool match. I think you had a brilliant save in the end. Dirty Player will probably want to have a stab at that Garter. Yeah. Yeah, sensible plays here. And the POW. I'd still go for that foul if I were him. Ouch. That's a lot of not good. Okay, can live with that. both down's good for him here. Oh wait, it's not, because this is a blitzer. Yeah. Against Nurgle, the skill view is nice, but it has its downsides, clearly. So we could do a 3+2+2+1 die sack. How good is that really? I mean, he's still going to be... No, I think we're better off throwing some blocks. And then let's be here. And now we can try to escape. Okay. It's not awful. Should at least force him to prioritize there. Which is nice. This is still problematic though. Another blitz, another pow. But at least this one isn't dead. So, starting to look like a passive defense drive after all. Thanks, Wayne Fair. That's very kind. So let's hope this doesn't do too well. That is too well, yes. And still no send-off either. So how many players have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. A couple of which are very much out of place. Yeah, this is starting to look like a bad game, to be honest, because we're down 3 players. Yeah, the dodge fail from the blodge step really hurt there. No sidestep here makes this a scary endeavor for sure. Suppose we wish to serve that. We could do it with a 1 die. This is good no matter what. One die into 1 die serve with no block though. Could 3+3+ for a 2 die into 1 die serve? Yeah, if I had a sidestepper, this would be a lot better, but they broke. Yeah, I'm gonna risk that. 3+3+, yes. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it's worth this dodge to make that play. Okay, dodge used. That's not a push. Crap. Well, let her be here then. Are we going to make that a 2 die? No, so she can just chill over here. She can be here. The orange flashy things are where his disturbing presence has an effect. Well, at least someone did something good. Thank you, Hedonance. Well done. Yeah, true, Manus. Very true. Especially since the both down was going to be bad as well. Well, that was actually quite an okay turn, I suppose. Well, I'm still very, very worried about this match. He's got plenty of room to maneuver. If the beast goes dumb, we might be able to pull something off, I suppose. Totally not the blitz I was expecting. I guess that's good. Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that if Elves beat you, you still have a team. Ooh, hello there, beastie. Okay, so what have we got? The one-die blitz is certainly scary. It's going to have to come from this side, which means he's going to have to do the retrieval side of things. Let's start off by seeing if we can escape the tentacles again. No, we cannot. Let's see if we can escape the tentacles here then. No, we cannot. That's moderately annoying. Need to get this out of there. This is actually good enough right now. Don't really need to follow this, to be honest. So we have a one-die blitz. It's going to go into a half-die if it fails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's going to be our play right now. Two plus is good. One die is bad. Reroll. One die is bad. Yikes. Scary place to be. Half die at least isn't completely awful, I suppose. Back. That helps a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, good enough. Wait. Oh, this is a minus movement lineman. That's not a blitzer. Crap. Still worth going there. No reroll. Can try. Yeah. All right. That's something. Well, that pow at least wasn't on the witch. I like that the beast doesn't have backup right now, but with a 722 record, he's probably not bad enough to let that bother him. Three, four, five. No, 4. Ah! Don't do that. Still got that guy. Can get perfectly safe too. Yeah. At least he's starting to run out of time. He's got 3 more turns. So if he doesn't score, then we're still doing kinda okay, right? Yeah, that makes more sense, unfortunately. We're down to a single reroll here. Come on, snakes on the foul, please. Snakes on the foul. Or on the GFI, I suppose. Yes, I do think it was a good play. Well, at least she's not dead. Simply because I couldn't rely on... Hey, Jimmy. Simply because I couldn't rely on the ball staying out. I think that was that turn. Okay, no guard. Is there anything I think is good for blitzing? That guy, but I'm not willing to commit to over here. I mean, ideally you'd make this half die and make it work, but I'm not willing to rely on that either. Could do a 1-die blitz on the beast, I guess. But the most important thing is staying in his way. Then again, the 1-die blitz might help with that too. Tricky. So what would that look like? Yeah, I'm willing to bet on that a little bit. Well, a little bit, quite a lot actually. It's going to make a hell of a difference. Push will do. Push will do, I suppose. Let's put him there. So then we have our witch here. This guy there. Yeah, this minus movement is really hurting me here. Not worth the reroll. Three turns. If he's here, that's still fairly easy. Sensible block, I guess. Oh, Yeah, gets it with a reroll. Still has another for his last 2 turns. So he's still in a good spot, really. But at least he can't safely gang foul right now. Well, you can still kind of safely gang foul. Where does he put the beast? I was kind of expecting him to blitz Jeff and then stick the beast in here somewhere. And then just run these. This is very sensible, especially since I don't have a guard anymore. Well, it's on 2 players here, but it would have been on 2 players there as well. What Super Witch? Yeah. Let's keep her. Still no send-off, sadly. Can we even get in his way? This is nice though, this is good positioning. Tentacle fail sucks here, literally. One die blitz that. Yeah, I guess so. He can just stand up. He can just stand up. Not worth the pro. The risk of the skull. So let's hope for some heroics from Jeff here. That's not heroics! Do we need that reroll next turn more than we need this guy? Yes, I think so. Yeah, he doesn't have to. Well, thanks for trying anyway, Jeff. Yeah, witch goes down. But she can still jump up, so that's something. Provided the dirty player doesn't put a stop to that, of course. Yeah, to be honest, this game hasn't exactly gone my way much at all just yet. Interesting. That would have been a lovely time to snake something. Yeah, I'm as amazed as you are. Well, it depends on what the rest does, but maybe. Yeah, this frees up the dirty player. Now that foul kind of deserves a snake then. Five plus half die surf. if the witch breaks, which she does. No? Could even score still in theory. Oh, yeah. Pow on the bad block he shouldn't be making. Because on a push here I could have made it way easier. Yeah, let's get a scoring threat. Because he's not going to do anything relevant otherwise. And 5 plus half dice serve. Gotta be. Oh, don't you just love Blood Bowl sometimes? Could someone clip that? Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, must have been. Must have been. Well, this team was kinda busted up anyway. So, it's all good. I'd rather have these dice for this game than for the Rebel playoffs anyway. Okay, Riot, touchdown. 9 players, second half, win. Right? Suppose the super unbelievable happens and we do not somehow wind up with a riot in our favor. Then I guess we punch some stuff. Yeah, well, to be honest, when 1414 wasn't that spectacular to begin with. That's okay. I'll just win the Rebel again. Thank you, Sword of the Morning. That's a big relief. Let's be 2, 4. He can't reach that. Whatever. I think we'll be okay like this as well. There we go. All right, that was a messed up drive. That's what it was. Let's do better. killed my killer blitzer on the snake too. But haha! We've 9 players again. We got this. We got this. Nice, Pixie. Thanks, Jeff. Why I got pro on the Blitzer? Because I didn't roll doubles. Because I didn't want to wait around for piling on. I think pro is a reasonable killing skill. Simply because they're the guys you wind up blitzing with so much, and I don't want to waste a team reroll on pushes and stuff. Right, block there, blitz that with an assist here or something. One here, one there, one there. Leaves a blitz with no block. Yeah. Don't like this. Let's keep her safe and ready to respond to stuff. Rerolls all around doesn't do much for us. Let's see about some punching to begin with. One's good. Two's good. That'll do. Bit of a waste of the star playing points maybe, but still nice. How about this one, Rookie Blitzer? Let's kill the dirty player, that would be nice. My team just undeveloped a little actually. How about Manusatra killing this? Yeah, sidestep would have been a solid pick. It's definitely what I would have gone with otherwise. No, we don't really care about that. We care more about this, I think. No, we lost quite a couple of good players, including this game. Also, I'm using the no starting skills view because Nurgle have way too many silly starting skills. Here we'll do for now. Yeah, we lost our killer. So how willing am I to score quickly? I mean, I am up against a wizard, so stalls are messed up, and numbers advantage also don't really help with that. So if I have the chance, do I score quickly? That would be cool. That would be a good way to mess things up a little. Sadly, Manusatra goes to the ground, or yes, to the ground. Yeah, I definitely agree that the bank rule is not doing elves any favors. So let's see, we are in 2 disturbing presences, which means a handoff to the witch would be a 3+ here. And he's sensible enough to keep some guys out there. Getting on. Yeah. Despite that mess he made of his offense, which wasn't punished, this works reasonably well. Garter would need a GFI to go there. 2, 4, 6 beasts could get on me. Suppose we hang back. Yeah, let's hang back, because I don't think this is going to be a turn where stuff happens. See if the Garter wants out. Nope. Denied. Definitely not opening with that. This guy's minus movement, so that would be pretty shitty at 2. Not exactly relishing a half-die serve there. Let's see how this goes. Splendidly. Yeah, that's not exactly amazing either. Could go here to die that. Risky, but worth investing in maybe. Yeah, gotta do something, right? We're not... How bad is this? This is kind of bad. Let's snake it. Way better. Oh, it's a journeyman, so that was dumb. It was a snake, but it wouldn't have mattered because I wasn't looking what I was doing. That's a snake. Yeah, that was dumb. That helps a little. At least she's still alive.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes.
But there's no way the ball's going to go to her in all of that. Yeah, absolutely getting banged on. This game is taking a dump on me pretty much. So that's 3 disturbing presences here, if we want to get the ball to her. But even if we did, she'd be by herself against a wizard. And this guy can do... back. Ooh, that's cute though. That is helpful. Thank you, beastie. Pity that this pows then. Ha! Armor 8, so good. Not quite so good, right? So that garter's getting removed soonish. No real way through here. No real way to get the ball there. This has exactly nothing to offer. If we hide here, we're pretty much doomed to that. But I don't think we've got better than that right now. Alright, so that's a load of crap. Easy surf there too now. Yeah, let's just go with this one then. Escape! Nope, Mons doesn't quite escape. Worth the reroll? Sure, now that we've already made the tentacles, might as well try. Hey, guess what? That's a nope. Well, it's working though. Not down yet. Oh yeah, he was still dumbed. That's right. Still not down? Could reroll that, I guess. Yeah. Good call. Personally, I would have put her there just because of the ability to get the dirty player in better. Right, here goes. That's not great, but it'll do, I suppose. So we're looking at a 4+ catch over there. Splendid. I do also think that's a 3+ pass, but there's no better way right now. So, alright, so that's 2+, 4+. Brilliant, brilliant strategy. And that also relies on the wizard failing later. Yeah, fair enough. Disturbing presence doing a thing. There we go. Alright, so now that we've used up the reroll, we're not making a dodge here. Instead, we're just going there. That helps a little bit. Can't really get on this. Can he do something? Maybe. We'll see. Kind of like that. So expect a bolt. Yes, works. Fair enough. Jeff's still alive. Yes, it was very potato. But given the situation, I also think it was my best shot. Which is sad. But... sad but true. Good. Doesn't free up the other guy. This is unfortunately good for him. Nice time to make our armor rolls though. Or for him not to make his armor rolls against me, I should say. Now, this guy's going to blitz. He's going to both down, use up a reroll. This guy's going to fail his reroll. And then we're off. Sounds like a plan, right? Did I say fail his reroll? I meant fail his pickup. Yes, that's sad but true. Absolutely. Let's see where Tsukari's at. Because this game is approaching its completion. No, that's not how you use up the reroll. Okay, so that's a little bit of a disappointment, especially because he left the dirty player able to act. Okay, I was expecting him here, but this is cool. Nah, that deserved. Snakes? Hi, Tsukari. No, that was pretty much the hope. Especially when he was so surfable. He's not getting anywhere near. He is still surfable, technically. Four, 4, 3, 2, 1 die. But I'm not going to make that better. Pretty much anywhere. Yeah. I could do it. No, I can't do it from there. I don't like this angle at all. So yeah, that's going to be the play then. Could do this and then have no surf, but I don't like that. No, we're going for the full-on murder mode. Go calf. Be a heroine. Yeah, something like that. Okay, okay, so we don't surf this turn. Fine. Do I prefer out? Yes, I do. I think so. Or, you know, into my hands. Let's not reroll a 5+ catch, thank you. If I go there, I can't do anything anymore. This looks legit. Do we want to mark him? Or do we want to be there? I think marking him makes more sense. Well, if it can work once, it can work again, right? Oh, lovely. Come on, ref. Lots of 5s and 6s, but unfortunately the 5s were a bit grouped up. Yeah, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 there. Very true. Very true. If I hadn't gone for the foul, I could have actually had the ball here and all of my players here. Just a push, please. No, that's not just a push. Stun is unfortunate because now he doesn't have to foul there. Thank the Lord. Yes. No more rerolls, but I would very much like to give this guy a draw on his record. And since the team is pretty much busted, yeah, definitely worth a foul there. I do like that he chose not to block with the Mighty Blow, to be honest. This is sensible. Because pushing him off the beast would be very, very bad for him. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then pass it somewhere out there where this guy's going to be. 1 short. All right. So far, so good. I think we can just leave him standing. One, two, 3 dodges. So far, so good. Leap. Pick up on a 3? No! Well, good thing we weren't really planning on using her anymore anyway. I do think we had to go for that ball there. Things weren't going to get better, but now they're going to get fun and interactive. That's the thing they're going to be getting. Push is good enough here. Bye, Liger. Okay. Still have her. He doesn't have the dirty player right now. Fail to pick up calf scores. That's not a pickup fail. That is how you half die. He can't reach, but the loner can. There we go. All the things. Look at that disturbing presence doing a thing. 5 on the 6+ catch. Right, so this witch, it doesn't have a very easy time getting there, but it's possible. 3, 2, 3, 2. I'll leave her right next to the beast though. Could also do it 3, 3 there and then head back out. Might have a better shot. Yeah. Actually, we've got a way better shot here. See that? That makes more sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. There we go. What do you mean she's not dead? Next turn gadgets. What an incredible game. Right, so Tukari is here, which means that after this match and a very short break, we can get going on the Rebel playoffs. So looking forward to that. Now, Tukari has Lizards against Chaos. He has a lot of play money, and Lizards can do really well with inducements, but it's going to be interesting. Can this guy theoretically score? He'd need a chain push in order to make that. So would he. So this needs to be snakes or something. Still possible. Still possible. 4-4-2. Can we do better? Can we do better? That half dice definitely not worth it. Finally, ref. Finally. Can't really get at that guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, actually, this might... Does this improve matters realistically? I think so. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure about the actual odds on that, but it seemed legit to turn this into a 3+3+ with merely a push. That was a lot of silly. That was a lot of silly, and that means we can pretty safely say that this team ain't qualifying. I mean, we're already kind of leaning that way, but I would need like, I don't know, 12 straight wins or something to even put pressure on that record. It's not happening. Sad. Shit happens. However, we are going to win the Rebel, for which we have a playoff game right after the break. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.